La 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 la. Hey, what you doing there? Well, don't just stand there, silly. Come on in.
Wish I was prettier, a little for you. Maybe I'll understand when I get older. I just don't get it yet. I'm not finished yet.
Hey guys, it's Caroline and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, I'll be doing something really different. I will be doing my first ever clothing DIY slash upcycling video. So I basically will be transforming this sweater vest that I have, not sweater vest, this sweatshirt that I have. I thrifted this sweatshirt at Savers a few years ago, and I don't really wear it that frequently. I actually did crop it a little bit, if you can see. So I did crop it. I really do like the crop of it. I just don't wear it as much as I should. So don't mind the backgrounds. I'm in the process of redecorating my room. So I hope you guys will just I don't know, join me in the process as I try and figure out this whole sewing situation. I will have more videos for you about, you know, just DIYing and stuff like that. And I just got my sewing machine today, and I'm already in the in the process of doing something because I'm just so excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transform this sweatshirt, and then I'm going to add this zipper that I have. So I'm going to attach the zipper in the middle like this, so it will be more like a layering piece and less of just like a sweatshirt. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So as you can see, I did try on the hoodie. So this is like the crop. It's pretty high crop, but like I have on high-waisted jeans, so you can't really tell. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark kind of like the center of my neckline with this chalk. So my neck is like, yeah, so the center of my neck is about here, if you can kind of tell. Yeah, this is where I've marked it. So this will be straight down the middle of this sweatshirt. So as you can see, I'm currently just trying to extend that line that I drew in the previous clip. And I thought it would probably be better to just do it on a flat surface just because I can't really see. But now that I've kind of created the line, I'm just going to define it a little more just so I know where. And then I obviously think to try it on again just to make sure that it is centered. And then now you can just proceed to cutting it and try your best to keep it as clean as possible. I am using just a regular pair of scissors, but I will be getting a new pair of fabric scissors, which I think will work a lot better in cutting the fabric and making sure that my lines are a lot more precise. So once you cut it and you get it the desired way, just try it back on again just to make sure that it looks exactly how you want it to look. And as you can tell, I was really in love with it. And then I just want to look at myself in the mirror and show you guys a better view. Pretty good job cutting it. When I was doing it originally, I was like, this is kind of weird. But I actually think I'm really going to like this once it's done. Because I literally just turned this thing into like a jacket, like instead of like a crop jacket, instead of just like a regular old cardigan. And I feel like this might be a vibe. So I'm really excited. So now I'm just gonna pin down the zipper. This is so cute. I love it already, and I didn't even do anything. Like, I really just love this kind of like fold detail. Oh my gosh, this is just a vibe already. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna sew the zipper on the inside, so I'm not gonna, it won't like overlay on top of the words. It'll be hidden beneath like the design. So I think I did a pretty good job cutting it, so try to get as straight of a line as you can. So now that I've kind of shown you, you know, what it will look like on person, I'm actually just going to lay it flat on a table. It's better to do that just so you're making sure that you're sewing or attaching, or pinning your zipper on correctly. So I'm just going to take that zipper and use some safety pins to secure it. I wish I had push pins, but I just ordered some, so we're all good with that. But technically I'm just using it to make sure I'm attaching the zipper, so I already have a guide for when I start to sew. And also I will be just using it to make sure that the design is aligned on both sides, since I did cut it in half. But technically you'll just see me doing that. I was having a lot of trouble doing this, so if you are having a little bit of trouble, I would just suggest definitely keeping the zipper closed, trying to tape down where the design is supposed to be and how it's supposed to match up, just so you can kind of make sure that you're doing it right and that once you attach the zipper, the design is still aligned. So this is what I have so far. So I have just like pinned the zipper with like some safety pins, so the image is still together, but I just use safety pins to kind of like secure it. I think this will look really nice once I'm done. I'm actually about to try it on just to see kind of like what it looks like and whether I want to adjust it or not, and I think this is really good. But I also one day do want to try to get like a dress form, so I can just do all this stuff on the dress form instead of just trying to do it on this desk. So hold on. So this is just like kind of what it looks like. You can zip it down and have it a little bit more open. I am gonna have to keep this zipper here, however, just simply because the way this zipper is set up, it doesn't have like the little thing at the bottom. I'll probably be wearing it like more so open to like this. I just think that's cute, like maybe like a little bit of chest. I'll probably be wearing it like this, but I guess now it's time for my first attempt at the sewing. My sewing machine's already threaded. Oh, this thing's heavy. Now I'm just gonna lift up the thing. So I think I'm just gonna start by, actually now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm just gonna take the pull the zipper down and sew one side and then the other side, just because I think it might be a little easier to do that than to sit here and try to do all this other stuff. So I do just want to let you guys know that this is my first attempt at actually sewing on a sewing machine. So please don't judge me. I do think I did a pretty good job for my first time. I was experiencing a lot of struggles with like just the string jamming. As you can see, I'm just kind of like pulling out the bobbin and putting it back in, but I did eventually get it. I do think that I could have, perfected my stitch a little better, and that's just something that will happen with time. I do plan on even taking sewing classes just to make sure that my craft is something that is, as good as it possibly can be. But as you can see, I'm just using the pins as a guideline, and I'm just following the line alongside the zipper just to make sure that I am sewing in a straight line down the side. I did finish one side, but once I got to the second side, it was not as good as the first side, but I was just excited because I actually completed it. Final product. It is so cute. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's a very simple DIY, but I think it definitely changes the whole thing, because now it's not just, a sweater. Now it's a layering piece. Now I can like easily like wear something under here, wear something over, and still have it like give off, like jacket vibes. So I'm really excited. And also, you guys, like I said, my first time sewing, so look, my stitch is pretty good for my first time sewing. I'm not upset. I did mess up a little bit, not on this side, down here. You may be able to tell there's just a few stitches, but from far away you can't even tell, and it looks really, really cute. So I'm just so excited, guys. So if you did like this video, it was very short and to the point, but if you did like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And like, comment, and subscribe to this channel right now if you want to see more wonderful DIY projects. And please let me know what you think about this specific DIY. I really enjoyed this. This is my first time sewing, like officially. So please let me know what you think. And without further ado, have a nice night. Wear these camo pants, this turtleneck, this. I'm thinking about possibly layering it again with like this flannel, and I think it would be like a nice little thing. But make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. But remember, honey, you're not eye candy, you're food for the soul.